Let us all bow our heads and let us pray. Dear Lord, as we begin this class as school, we come before you with grateful hearts. We thank you for the opportunity to learn and grow. And we thank you for wisdom.
Good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, classmates. I'm happy to see you again.
Okay, you may now take your seats. So, can you please clean your chairs or clean the below things in your chairs because I can see some dirty or some dirty materials, dirty things under your chairs. So, today we will be discussing a new lesson since we started a new chapter in our English lesson. We are in the quarter 2 now. So, before that, let's discuss our objectives first. Everybody, please read at the end of the lesson in 3, 2, 1.
At the end of the lesson, the 80% of the learners are expected to analyze plot elements, understand plot structure, and make a short story.
Alright. So before we begin our class discussion today, we will be having first our activity. And it is called Guess the Gibberish Terms, or you will guess the exact term out of the nonsense given words. For example, this one. Can you please read?
I like it.
What do you think is the exact word based on the nonsense given words?
Element.
The answer is element. Alright? I think you are now ready to face the real activity for today. So let's start. When you want to answer, please raise your hand. What do you think is the exact word for this one? Any other hands? Yes, Rihanna? Blood. Blood. Blood is blood. Let's see. The answer is blood. Let's give her a round. Next word. What do you think is the exact word? Yes, Achilles? Climax. Let's see if the answer is correct. Climax. Very good. Next. What do you think is the word? Raise all you show. Yes, ayan, Daniela. Rising action. Okay, let's see. How about the others? Let's try.
Resolution.
Resolution. Sophia. Resolution. Oh, resolution as well. So let's see who got the correct answer. The correct answer is resolution. Next. I think this is the last one. Sean. Exposition. Do you have any answers? None? Alright, let's see if exposition is right. Alright, very good. So, based on the gibberish terms or the exact terms that you have encountered, what did you observe in our activity? What do you think is our lesson for today? First word, we guessed the word blood, right? Next, resolution, exposition, and climax. What do you think is our lesson for today? Yes? story making. I think it is connected to that one. What else?
Element of short story.
Elements of short story. What else? Alright, I think there is none. But our real lesson for today is related to how we make a story or what are the elements inside a particular story. And it is called elements of a plot. But before that, what is a plot? Everybody please read. Plot. Again, 3, 2, 1.
It consists of interconnected events that can lead to different scenes in the story, which include the exposition, rising action, climax, falling action, and resolution.
So what is plot again based on what you have read? It is the story, different types of elements. What else? Based on the definitions that you have read, what is a plot? It is? Yes, Rihanna? It is a place. What else? Yes, Natalie? The base of the story, or what we call the sequence of a particular story, in which it is stated here, it interconnects, or the interconnected events that can lead to different scenes. And what are the inclusions of plot? The exposition,
Rising action, climax, falling action, and
resolution. So here is the Freytag's pyramid that shows the elements of a plot. So in here, exposition. As you can see, the exposition is placed in front or in the beginning of the pyramid. Next, the rising action. Then climax, falling action, and resolution. So based on this pyramid or based on this illustration, what is exposition for you? What is your idea? What is exposition? Based on this pyramid, rising action is simple to or easy to understand because the action will rise because you can see the line is rising to the climax. But what is exposition? Do you have any ideas? Yes, Natalie? The start or the beginning of a story. How about rising action? Rising action. So if the exposition is the beginning of the story, the rising action is what? You have no idea? Alright, we will tackle that later. So rising action is the second part of the story wherein the problem is arising in this part. How about climax? Based on this pyramid or in this illustration, what do you think climax means? Climax is on the top, right? But what does it mean? What do you think the emotions here in climax? It involves what? What? Yes, Kaiser? Are you raising your hand? No? Alright. So, I think let's start on the discussion part, wherein exposition is where the story begins. Natalie is right later. The setting and characters of the story are introduced in this part. Are you familiar or have you encountered watching a movie and that movie is introducing all of the characters before the movie starts? For example, once upon a time there was a lady, right? there was a lady living in a backyard, something like that. That is the exposition. You are introducing the characters. You are giving a background information about the main characters of the story. Is it clear? Are you sure?
Yes.
Alright. Next, rising action. Everybody, please read.
Rising action. The conflict starts arising in this part of the story where it builds tension to prepare for the climax of the story.
So, rising action in simplest word is the arising problem or the problems that are being encountered by the characters itself. For example, the character in the story have lost his or her phone, and that phone contains a lot of informations about the target of a particular sniper or spy. So, knowing that that phone is having or have a lot of informations, private informations to be exact, it is so difficult for him or for her to lose that phone because everyone can get an idea or can attract, right? Can attract some documents or informations in his phone, and he will use that or he will have that one to, or the person that will get the phone or the information will have right to blackmail the character who lost his phone, right? And it will be difficult for the character to lost or to, what do we call this, to gain or to regain his phone again because it is not in his hands anymore. It is with other people already. So in this type of sequence of event, rising action is the plot of the story wherein you get to be stressed about a particular event in your life. So next one is the climax. Everybody please read.
Climax. It is where the main conflict unfolds. This is the story before it begins to be resolved by the characters in the story.
So climax is the higher part of the pyramid or the higher part of the sequence of events wherein the characters are having complicated issues and it's hard to resolve. For example, you have family problems in your life and your life is being filled by what do we call this, something like MMK or magpakailanman because they feature real stories, right? So, in climax part, you have your problems and that problem is not being addressed properly or it is not addressed the right way that you expected. For example, you get to give in falling action, you are just thinking about forgiveness. But in this resolution part, you are already forgiving the person who have hurted you. Next, it is also the ending that concludes the story. It is the happy ending or the end of the story. Do you have any questions? Alright. So since you have no questions, before we proceed to our activity, I want to ask everyone, what is the first part of the plot? First element? Exposition. Next one? Narration. Falling action. Resolution. So, since you have already known the 5 elements of a plot, let's now move on to our activity. So, in this activity, you will be grouped into 5. So, we will count 1 to 5 later. And you will be making a short story skit about a particular event in your life. For example, you encounter someone cheating and you want that to come into real life or to come into a show. So you will do that activity. Next, you will do this activity within 10 minutes. You will talk with your group mates within 10 minutes, and after that, you will perform your short story in front of this class. So let's start. I think let's begin the counting at the back. Russell, can you please count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1,
2,
3, 4, 1, 2. Yes. There you go. 3, 5, 1,
2,
3. Aquiles. 4, 5, 1, 2, 5, 1. Alright. So, who are all the number 1? Group number 1. Okay, group number 1, you can sit here. Group number 2, please be here. 3, 4, and last, group 5 at the back. Go with your group. Who is that? What's speaking English? Number 2. Alright. Once you're in your group, please settle down. Alright. Yes, sir. It's up to you. But it is not required. It's up to you. It is not required. Yes. You will act that one in front of your classmates after the given time. Yes, what's the problem in this group? Alright, thank you so much, Group 5. And I think the problem here is how they are so, or how they have been so pressured about their grades in their activity, wherein they got a remedial class afterwards. And I think that solved the problem of our characters because they are all an honor students and we want to have a high scores. And thank you for sharing your story. Congratulations, Group 5. A job well done. Please give them a big round of Group 2. Group 2, please go in front and share your story with us. Please remove your bag as we are not yet leaving. I think they are ready. Everybody in 3, 2, 1.
Lights, camera, action!
I'm Gibbs. Gibbs Allen Pinilon. I'm Lapik in the Valley.
I'm using their area. I'm just a pair of the wallet.
I'm Maria Rizal. I am a person who chooses our I'm Julia Rinwin She's Yomas Ivan Stella and we're a passing strangers.
Alright, let's start.
How dare you cheat? Yes, you are. No, you don't need to speak. What's going on here? This is going on. What are Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Alright, thank you so much to Alright, thank you so much for sharing that story. Group 3, can you share us your story? What happened to our parents?
This is hard crops.
Alright. All the boys. Again? Oh, alright. In 3, 2, 1, everybody. Light, camera, action! Oh. Oh, they are fighting? That's a good fight, right?
Thank you.